You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. How many times you have changed your interests or your curiosity for something and never reached your full potential in that?
They will never reach their potential.
This is something I wanted to talk about for a long time. How people with most potential end up getting the worst jobs and how you can avoid it.
So listen real carefully.
The people with high potential usually have big goals, big dreams, but very few actually reach them. The main reason is laziness, and I'm not saying these people are lazy, but this laziness comes from thinking too much about the end goal. They think they are not made for doing normal jobs. They are not made to do the 9-to-5 jobs like everyone else. They are different. They are made to do something special in their life. They are afraid to be normal. They are afraid to be ordinary. And most of us think like this.
Got big dreams.
And most of us have high potential. Let's say your goal is to become good at playing guitar, or you want to become a millionaire. When you have these goals in your head, you start to think about them most of the time. If I learn to play this song on guitar, everyone will be impressed. If I become a millionaire, I would be able to afford these things. But then, when you have to do the actual work to achieve your goal, like waking up early, sitting, and doing the work and practicing, it feels boring and exhausting.
I am tired. Oh God, that is exhausting.
Because you have made these goals so big and unachievable by only thinking about the results. So some people don't even start working towards their goals. Some people go for a few days, a few weeks, and some even go for a few months, but then they don't see any progress and give up and move.
I need to see some progress.
Their goals have become so big that little progress seems nothing. They think they will do it later, when they will be motivated or in good mood.
I will finish it later.
When they give up on their goals, what they end up doing? Getting a job thinking it's temporary, until I figure out what to do with my life, with goals and dreams. So they work in shops, in restaurant, doing deliveries for Amazon, thinking it's just temporary. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with these jobs, but it's nothing in front of what they could have actually achieved if they would have stick to their goals. Now enough about the problem. Let's talk about the solution. How you can avoid it. First thing you have to do is stop thinking about your goals. I know it sounds counterintuitive. I'm not saying to forget about your goal, because your goal will always be there. You just don't have to constantly think about it. The more you will think about it, the more boring your actual work will be when you try to achieve that goal.
So boring.
Practically speaking, start thinking about today. Wake up and make a schedule for that day first in the morning before doing anything. Don't make schedule for a few days or weeks or months. You will deviate from it really fast in the beginning. Just make the schedule for today, hour by hour. Even if you have a job or you're a student, write down the time of it, how much you have to travel to work and back, how much you spend on your phone, what free time you have in a day, and work towards the goal you are passionate about in that time. Now, can you stay motivated to do this for a long time? For this, you have to turn your external motivation to internal motivation. You probably have heard from people, or you have experienced it on your own, that you watch a lot of motivational videos and you get motivated for some time, but that motivation wears off really fast. And before you know it, you are back on the same routine again. I will not say that you should not watch those videos like many motivational gurus tells on YouTube. To just stop watching videos, stop this, stop that, work hard. I'm saying expose yourself to those videos from time to time, which is your external motivation. But don't overdo it, because it will get boring very quickly.
This is so boring.
Now, after exposing yourself to the external motivation, start thinking about it at night, when you are about to sleep, and when you wake up, or whenever you have free time in a day, when you are on a break. For example, you watched a video about guitar or video editing. Start thinking about those videos, try to solve the problems, like how did that affect in the video, or how to hold a guitar or play that chord. At first it will be annoying, but that is how your external motivation will turn into intrinsic motivation.
This is very important.
And in time you will realize that you won't even need motivation to continue towards your goals, because it will become your habit, which is very important. Otherwise you will just be on the first step, watching those videos, depending on the external motivation without changing, and will be stuck in this cycle forever. At the end, I just want to say, and I have said this in my other videos also. The day you work towards your goal without any motivation is the day you will break this cycle of procrastination. With this, I take your leave. I hope this video helped you in any way, and if it did, then do subscribe. And if you want to learn about how to command respect with your body language, you can check this video too. Thank you.